This is the championship game in the Big 10 Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Today, the championship in the Big 10 Conference is on the line. It's the Iowa Hawkeyes against the Michigan Wolverines. As always, great to have Holly Rowe reporting from the sidelines. Holly, what do you have?
Guys, I did check in with the Hawkeyes head coach before the game. His message to his team was, this is much more than just a top 15 matchup. He understands that whoever wins this game has a chance to shape the playoff bracket. And while they don't want to keep their eyes on that big prize and take it one play at a time, he wants his team to know what's on the line here today. Back to you.
My thanks, Holly. Good stuff. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. It's a shotgun run call. The game moves the ball to a 34.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the Hawkeyes pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Well, it doesn't always have to be pretty, and it doesn't always have to be dominant. You just got to move the chains. We need first downs here as an offense. They're able to do that with a nice little run.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. On the ground, it's Phillips. Look out, he's breaking free. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43. The Hawkeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Throws it to the right. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. Caught near the sticks. It's Diaz. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. And the Hawkeyes line up on 1st and 10. Ball handed off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on 3rd down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on 1st down. You give up games like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on 1st down.
Here comes a handoff. The Hawkeyes are moving quickly down the field.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of 3rd down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on 2nd, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. Zone now. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
I don't mind the throw there on 1st down, but now you really need some positive yards. You're down here. You've got goal-to-go situation. You don't want to be in 3rd and long where it's an obvious passing situation. You've got to get this ball down inside the 5, maybe even inside the 3 in order to really give yourselves 2 snaps to go for it.
Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. And he drops back in the gun. Moves out of the pocket. Touchdown, Iowa. He barrels into the end zone. You can't have a better start than that in a championship game. Right out of the gate, Joe, executing beautifully, and they draw first blood with that long drive.
Chris, it's goal number 1 for your offense to go out there, establish a rhythm, but try to get that first score of the game. That's exactly what they're able to do. Here's what I loved about it was the execution. Quarterback played well, offensive line played well, right down the field. What great rhythm they established here on the first drive.
Bringing it out, it's Stewart. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Motion now from the tight end. Off the play fake on 1st down. First play taking a deep shot. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looks like he's going to run it. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
This guy is in complete control right now. He doesn't love what he sees down the field, and he sees an opening for his legs, and he's able to take it. He gets the line to gain, and then he slides and avoids the hit. A++. This quarterback's playing at a very high level.
Look out, he's got space ahead. And he's tackled, but only after picking up the 1st down.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on 1st down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on 1st down and get 1st downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And the Wolverines pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's a fumble. Scooped up in the defense.
Great defense is always their offense is up, get them going, lead them to points. That's what's happening here. Knocking the ball loose, you scoop it up. Now it's 1st and goal inside the 10-yard line. This offense has got to capitalize and put it in the end zone.
Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. The Wolverines looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Second down, we're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. Breaks it. Here he goes. He goes out of bounds, spotted just short of the 20.
This is exactly what's so impressive on film preparing for this team is to see the quarterback's speed. Look at his athleticism and explosiveness once he gets to the second level. You can tell that he is so comfortable running the football. This is a huge gain, an explosive run, and this isn't even a designed quarterback run. I tell you what, this is going to be a long day for this defense if this guy is going to be able to run loose like this on the outside. Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, the defense is ready for it.
Loss on the completion sets up a 2nd and long now. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Well, you don't see that a lot. An RPO that's thrown a little bit down the field. Credit the quarterback. That's a really good decision. Wide receiver is open. Pitch and catch, easy completion.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
That's a good job by this defense. They did not get taken by surprise there with the throw on 3rd and short, but you better be ready for this run play. They're likely going for it on 4th.
The Wolverines will look to convert here on 4th down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Wolverines. Kicking team out for the PAT try. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. He breaks away for the touchdown. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Grab near the sticks. It's Buchanan. He'll go down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They continue to feed the reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And now the running backs got it again. And they make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to an end. It's Iowa in front. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Try and muscle for the first down. Oh, what a move. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Michigan. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Here they get set now to try the PAT. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. They'll run it here. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. The Hawkeyes will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front. Boy, he sold out for that first down and paid the price. As he's able to get the first down, he takes a big hit. You'd love to see him try to get down right there when he gets the first, but this defense was pursuing hard, and you know they were trying to show up and play physical with this quarterback outside of the pocket.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run, and that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Such a value add at the quarterback position when your guy can just scramble and move the chains. That is such a help to these drives. You can stay on the field. And again, if you can do that 2, 3, 4 times a game, you are doing a great job as a quarterback.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first. What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Diaz. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4 after they pick up 6 on the first down pass. Offense looking to throw the ball. Hit as he released it. Caught over the middle. It's Phillips. Touchdown, Iowa. This offense cannot be stopped. and knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Turns on the speed. Can he make it? Touchdown, Wolverines. He will score.
If you're going to bring the ball out of the end zone as a kick returner, you better have great confidence and great speed on the outside. He has both of those. He reminds me a lot of Jadarian Price from Notre Dame. Remember, he had multiple 100-yard kickoff returns for the Irish? Well, here, chalk this one up. Look at the speed on the outside.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. Looking to throw it on first down. On the move now. Looking to scramble now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Well, this defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Out of the gun now on third down. Using his legs on the scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, you know, as a quarterback, these decisions are going to be very quick on third and short, and I thought he did a nice job of seeing what the defense was in and then seeing his opportunity to pick up this first down, and he's able to do it. Nice short gain, and he moves the chains.
And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Gain makes it second and medium. The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Takes the handoff again. Open field ahead. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
And the Hawkeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. The pass rush closing in. Just trying to get rid of it. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Second down after that previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Gets in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Hawkeyes.
Chris, that is such an important touchdown, a big-time score by this offense to take the lead going into half, knowing that they've got to kick it off to the opposition to start the third quarter. That's a beautiful job, getting themselves in position and then executing to get into the end zone.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Stewart. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Takes the handoff, running off left tackle. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Now the Wolverines call a timeout. It's their first. The decision to make here, what are they going to do on this second down? Offense getting set. It's second down. The shotgun running play call. Oh, look out, he's got open space. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football and create contact to knock it loose.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Back-to-back deep shots. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. First down. They're going to throw the football. Quarterback keeping this play alive. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down. Run it out of the shotgun. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Escapes the pocket. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Chris, it's one of the things I really love about this quarterback is his awareness. As he's on the outside, he knows exactly where the chains are, where he needs to get to in order to move them and create a first down. And then the best part, being an old quarterback, I can tell you, don't take an extra hit. He gets himself out of bounds. He does not take the extra hit. This guy is so good.
He escapes the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. Michigan will call time here, their second. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. First and goal. Can the offense punch it in and tie the score before the half? He's looking to throw. On the move now. Touchdown, Wolverines. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
That is such an important score and great execution from this offense here before halftime. An extra point away from tying it up. And they get the ball to start the second half. A chance to go from down in this game to leading in this game if they can go out and score in the third quarter.
And they tack on the extra point. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And looking to throw now on first down. And the pressure's on. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Looking to make a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. It's a foot race. They won't catch him. Touchdown, Iowa. That's a great drive. Perfect call and execution to take the lead before halftime. Important because the other side gets the football, Joel, to begin the third quarter.
I don't think you can overstate the importance of a drive like that and a score like that. All these coaches talk about the middle section of the game, winning right before halftime and then right out of halftime. And right here, taking the lead, knowing that you've got to kick it off to start the third quarter, that is a massive moment. Now you can go in, make some adjustments, and really come out with a great defensive game plan for the early third quarter drive.
And the extra point was up and good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Bringing it out, it's Stewart. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. The Michigan offense back out on the field. They've been efficient. Scoring hasn't really been the problem, but they got to keep scoring the way their defense is going. Brought down to the 23, good enough for a first down. They lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joel. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it, and then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
The offense faces a second and long after the loss for the first down completion. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's caught. It's Marshall. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He bought some time, now lets it go. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. He'll hand it off. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for the first down. Sees an opening. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Bringing pressure. Has a pass to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan, as the QB fights his way into the end zone. Let's see if they can convert the point after. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the 3rd quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. Grab down the middle. It's Phillips. Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. They'll hand it off. He's got a crease. Muscles past the defender. And he goes out of bounds just short of the 40.
They've got to change something up on defense because this defensive line is just not holding up. They're not winning at the line of scrimmage. These are huge, massive holes being created by the O-line, and the back is just taking advantage of it. They're going to have to commit more resources to stopping the run.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
This is one of my favorite concepts in football. Just a simple tight end drag route. The key is, as a quarterback, you've got to be on time. If you're on time, you allow that tight end to run after the catch.
The Hawkeyes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. And they go on top here in the second half.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
PAT puts him in front by 7. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. And he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. Can they catch him? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown.
You just can't kick the ball to him. This is like Devin Hester all over again. That ball has got to start going out of bounds. I don't care where it goes, but you can't kick it to him. Second return for a touchdown on the day. His speed and his electric ability in the open field is second to none. As soon as he hits the seam, he's gone.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over.
He gets it away. Directional kick with nice distance. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Looking for a gap. It's Marshall. Tackle made after a solid game to spot the ball at the 34.
This group is so dominant on the ground. If you got a back like this, why not? Give him the rock. Let him churn up these yards. They've been totally dominant at the line of scrimmage and completely controlled this game on the ground.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And at first down, they go right back to him. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Important second down play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Third down coming up after that running play. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, they got him for a sack. That'll bring up fourth down.
It's so difficult to present pressure on the quarterback in a short yardage situation, and the defense is able to do it. That's a really nice job by this defensive coordinator and this defensive front getting home on third down.
He fields it at the 15. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable. He's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
What a ride it's been so far. We're set up for a classic finish to see who's going to claim this conference championship. Let's take one final look at the stats. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Close to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Makes it in the clear. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. In the red area, it's Phillips.
Now, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Loose ball, a scramble for it. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Chris, in every great game, it's always 1 or 2 snaps here or there that really make the difference. This feels like one of those snaps. A turnover at this point in the game, tie game. What a job by this defense.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Oh, he's got open space. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
It's a nice gain, but at this point in the game, they need to get some chunk plays down the field. This quarterback is going to have to start taking some chances against this secondary.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Tight end goes in motion. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Makes the catch and has space. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's caught. It's Marshall. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
This is good situational defense from this secondary. You can tell that they want to force the ball down the field. And obviously, with this clock situation, they need to, but they're forced to check it down to the back. These defensive backs just need to continue to stay deeper than the deepest and force the quarterback into these safe passing scenarios. That screen fooled nobody. Great recognition from the corner. As soon as the ball was snapped, he recognized what was going on, got into the backfield, and blew it up for a loss.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw again. Makes the grab. It's Marshall. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is why 1st and 2nd down success is so critical. You give yourself a 3rd and short, and now you can throw it or run it. And a lot of us thought they were going to run it here, but you can still put this ball in the air, and the quarterback is able to get a nice completion, and they're able to move the chains.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Marshall. Oh, the spin move. Breaks free. He might be gone. Goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 15 now.
We've seen this all year long from this running back. They find him out of the backfield, and he's such a threat as a wide receiver. He's done a great job so far today, and this defense is going to have to key on him out of the backfield.
They'll run it from the gun. Heading for the end zone. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
They are executing exactly what they wanted to, which was control the game on the ground, and they're doing that right down the middle. This offensive line is winning, and I got to tell you, that coaching staff's got to be thrilled with the way they're running it right now.
Here we go, the most important series of this game. Tied up, 1st and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this 3rd down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those 3 together.
Here we go now. A crucial play for both sides. They'll set up at 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
Now the Wolverines call a timeout. It's their first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. No field goal try here. They're going to try to break the tie with a touchdown in the final quarter. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
Well, it's a frustrating situation. Fourth down, you feel like you can connect there, and the timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap.
And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Second down after that run on the previous play. Defense showing blitz here. On the run, it's Phillips. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. After the play, looks like a man is shaken up. It's their junior running back. It's a concern. Ollie will try to get an update soon. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down, and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot of credit to this defense. They're playing with great pursuit and leverage, good tackling in space, and now it's fourth down.
And the clock has stopped here as we reach the final 2 minutes of play. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Can they put together something here? They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
It's a nice run, but at this point in the game, they need to get some chunk plays downfield.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Here comes the bunch formation. And third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center, guard. Getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
The Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Chris, as a quarterback, you've got to always make your offense right. And here the coverage unit did such a good job. Look at this. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet the quarterback just makes the offense right by picking up a positive gain. It doesn't have to be a big play all the time. You just do these little things and keep moving the ball forward.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And the pass is incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's going to take off. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
This is the element to this quarterback's game that I've been so impressed with watching film, is his ability to take off and create first downs with his legs. And here he's able to do that and get the ball down inside the 10, create goal-to-go situation. This is a great series, a great decision by the quarterback. Now they need to cap it off and get in the end zone.
Tackle is made, but the ball will be spotted at the 4. And the Hawkeyes call timeout. It's their first. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. Another handoff to him on 2nd and goal. Oh, and they bring him down just short of the end zone. They'll spot it at the 1. Iowa spends its 2nd timeout. They've still got 1 more left to work with. They break the huddle for third down and goal, but they punch it in from the 1. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Touchdown, Wolverines! They have taken the lead with time running down.
That is great execution. You'll always take the touchdown, there's no doubt. But is there too much time left? Now you've got a chance as the opposing offense to get on the field and go match it.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee here, trying to preserve as much time as possible. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. And left with no option, just has to throw it away. A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Gonna run it. It's Phillips. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Well, hurry to the line here with the clock running.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right.
Football comes out. The defense scoops it up. What a dream finish. Defense take the ball away, crush any chance of a comeback. Now you can just kneel down and secure the win. And the offense takes timeout with 26 seconds remaining. So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, and he can't quite come up with it. That would have been huge. Brings up 3rd down. They've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw for the 1st down. He finds the running back for a 4th down catch. Heads out of bounds after running for the 1st down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. And the Hawkeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he dropped it. My goodness, a